In this video, we will learn how you can automatically add details in Google Sheets on Zonka Feedback Response. So Zonka Feedback is an application that helps you to get real-time survey responses. Now let's say you are running a lead capturing survey in Zonka Feedback, and now you want every time a response is received, the lead's details should be added as a new row in Google Sheets so that you can use them in the further planning. Now we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically add Zonka feedback survey responses in a Google Sheet, let us first go to Pably's website. You can see the landing page of Pably. On the top right, you can see two options: sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write Zonka Feedback to Google Sheets. Create. Now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when a purchase is made, and action can be send a confirmation message to the user. In our case, a trigger can be whenever a new response is received in Zonka Feedback. The action can be add the form details in a Google Sheet. So let us begin and select Zonka Feedback as our trigger application. For the trigger event, we will select new survey response. Okay, so now you can see it has generated a webhook URL like this. A webhook URL is basically a link that connects two applications. So let us copy this URL and follow these instructions so as to know how we are going to set up the URL, the integration in Zonka Feedback. Okay. So first we have to log into Zonka Feedback. I'm already logged into my account. Like you can see, this is my dashboard. These are the various surveys that I've created. Test is there, site survey, and then skin science. Okay. So these are the surveys I was taking responses for. Now coming back, you will see we have to, in the left hand side, we have to select settings and then developers. All right. Straight away, let us come to the left hand side, left bottom, and you will see settings. And now here you will see a lot of options here, like account you will see, then users, company data. The last option you will see developers. Click there. In the developers, the sub menu will show you three options: APIs, webhooks, and JS client code. Let us go to webhooks. And you will see these are few webhooks that I had added here for my previous surveys. So now I'm going to add a new one. Here on the top right, you will see add webhook button. Just click there. It will ask for the name. So since this is just for trying and testing, I'm going to write trial. I'm going to give this name. Event, you can select response added as it will show you in the instructions here. Select event response added from the event drop down. Now copy the above webhook URL and paste in the target URL field. So we've copied this. Coming back here in the target URL field, just pasted. Now here in the survey, it will show the drop down of various surveys that I've created in my Zonka Feedback. So I want responses for skin science survey should be added in Google Sheets. Okay, so I'm going to select this survey and then just click on add button. All right, and here you will see with the name trial, the webhook has been added here. Now let us go to Pabbly Connect, and you will see it is waiting for a webhook response. So what we are going to do is we will go to our Zonka and do a test submission. We will submit a dummy form there. So to see if Pabbly here is able to capture the Zonka feedback responses. All right. So here is the form. It's a form that I've created. Basically, I'm capturing my leads here. So you can see the name, email address we have to write. So let us give the details here. So I've given the details here. You can see name, demo, dummy. And since this is just for testing purpose, I'm using such names. Email address is here, demo@pabblytudes, and the contact number. Then what is the best time for us to contact? So I would give 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. And now it says, would you like to share any additional details about your requirement? Okay. So I will just write looking for a herbal skincare regime. Okay, and then just done. So you will see the form has been submitted. A team will be in touch with you shortly. Now let us go to Pabbly Connect and see if it is able to capture the response. Here you will see it is waiting for webhook response. And here it is. Pabbly has captured the response. You will see here the form details, a form question. Here it is. Would you like to share any details? And then the answer is here, looking for a herbal skincare regime. If you scroll down, you will see other questions, the best time to contact. The answer that was selected by the lead, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then the contact details, then the lead's name is, email address is here, then the name is there, then the survey name is here, that is Skin Science. So this means we have successfully integrated our Zonka feedback with Pabbly Connect. On to our action step now. So let us select Google Sheets as the action application. And for the action event, we will select add new row, connect, add new connection, and connect with Google Sheets. So I'm going to select my account here. And since I was already logged into my account here, I will not have to give any credentials. I will just give the permission and authorization successful. And you will see it's connected, and here you can see the various spreadsheets that I created in my Google Sheets, Zonka feedback leads, birthday details, and so on. So I want the details to be added in this spreadsheet, Zonka feedback leads. Therefore, I have selected. So whenever any form submission is made here in this form, in this Skin Science survey form, all right, like we have created a webhook, you can see the survey name here. So whenever any submission is made on this survey, Skin Science survey, the details should be added here in Zonka feedback leads Google Sheet. Okay, this is the Google Sheet, and you can see the name Zonka feedback leads, and these are the fields that I want: name, email, contact time, contact number, and any additional details if there is. Okay, so here, coming back to Google Sheets, let us start mapping. Now it needs the name. If you will scroll down here in the Zonka, you will find this name here. But before we map in this name, you must be thinking, where exactly are we getting these Zonka feedback survey details here from? So for that, I will take you to step 1, where we integrated Zonka feedback with Pabbly, did a test submission, submitted a form, and Pabbly captured this response here. So Pabbly has brought exactly same survey response here in the Google Sheets, and that's how we are going to map the details. So let us search using name for quick results, and here is the name. Now it needs email. Again, we will map it from Zonka feedback. Let us search using email to get fast results. Here is the email. Okay, now it needs contact time. So let us take it from Zonka feedback response. Here you will see the customer wants, the lead wants them to be contacted 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. between this time. So let us take this time. Now comes the contact number. In a similar fashion, we are going to map it from Zonka feedback response. Here you can see the contact number of the person, and now additional details if at all there are. So right on the top, you will see here any additional details. You can see looking for a herbal skincare regime. Okay, so we have mapped in this as well. Now, before I click on save and send test request, I'd like to tell you one quick thing about mapping. So you can see the fields that we have mapped in, these name, email, contact time. So these mapped in fields from next time will automatically be updated. So what will happen the next time any lead submits a form, submits a Skin Science form here in Zonka feedback, Pabbly captures the response. So here in Google Sheets, these mapped in fields like name, email, contact time, and so on, these mapped in fields will automatically pick the new data, and you will not have to do it manually. All right. Now let us click on save and send test request. And you will see Pably has captured the response. Here are the details. Now let me take you to my Google Sheet and see if the row has been added there. So this is the Zonka Feedback Leads Google Sheet here. You can see these details have been added as a new row here. Name, demo, dummy, then email is there, then the leads preferred contact time is there, the contact number is there, and the additional details are here. So this means we have successfully integrated our Google Sheets and Zonka Feedback using Pabbly Connect. Not only this, guys, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. For any queries, you can visit forum.pably.com. Our team will definitely answer your queries. You can also visit our website on www.pably.com/connect. For latest updates, you can also join our Facebook group. Share this video with your friends and help them automate their businesses.